So we're gonna have a conversation about this Jaime Munguia and Berlanga situation that nobody is speaking on, and this is just another sign that, and I don't have to prove this, but I'm going to prove this now. Wasn't I the only one of the only ones that said that Munguia fought Berlanga? I mean, he fought Canelo better than Berlanga did. I didn't hear a lot of fans saying that, but for some reason, an American fan is in full support of Munguia's performance being better than Berlanga's performance. And Munguia seems to agree because Canelo also said that Munguia was considered American and that he basically was a tough fight. Canelo said at the time that he was fighting Munguia that was the toughest fight. He knew that Berlanga was going to be an option. Everybody knew that in that fight. A lot of people said after that fight that Munguia actually won the fight. Do y'all forget that? But Munguia feels like um, Edgar Berlanga went in there just to get a paycheck. That was his exact words. He said Berlanga only went for the money. That's what he said. And I gotta agree with him. Like the performance that Berlanga had against Canelo, it was Charlo-ish. Um, he was doing basically like the same thing that Charlo did. And y'all gotta realize Charlo fought Canelo a year before, and then that was after his John Ryder performance. So Charlo got Canelo at the worst time. At this year, Canelo's kind of laid back. He's not really, you know what I'm saying? He's dropping guys, which is very difficult to do. But he's not getting nobody up out of there. So it's not like to the point where um Berlanga needed to be in fear when he went into the Munguia fight. Actually, Munguia, if I was Munguia, I would have been in a situation where I would have felt like the fight would have been tougher for me than Berlanga because once Berlanga seen my fight with Munguia performance, after Berlanga seen that, he's kind of like, okay, well, yeah, I know I can stick with Canelo. Okay, he did some things here. So it was a lot of things he actually took from Munguia's fight that I knew that probably helped him, but um, I still feel like Munguia's performance was better. Um, I really do. But I think Berlanga's performance was a lot better than people realized or they thought it was going to be. But I wasn't too surprised. Like John Ryder was able to find success with Canelo in the ring. So why wouldn't these other guys who's elite boxers be able to do it? But he's very it seems like to the public, he seems like, he's not getting the credit. He said the truth is that at all times I looked at him without, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't in fear. He wasn't in fear of Canelo. He wasn't intimidated. He said Berlanga went up there intimidated, but he wasn't intimidated. He said, I just think it was two totally different fights. Berlanga went for the money. And he said that it was clear in his fight that I was going to win. I was going to give him my all. And never at any time, no matter what, I never felt intimidated or afraid. And that's going to be a whole nother conversation about something else I'm going to talk about too. Because some interesting things coming out about surrounding Munguia. But I don't know, man. A lot of people just feel like that Berlanga performance was top notch. And when you compare it to Munguia's performance, like I said before, many people felt like Munguia had won that fight against Canelo. I think a lot of people forget that because it wasn't a month or two ago. It was more so like half a year ago, but he was close in that fight. Very close.